Have you ever wondered how to make money from betting without risk? Welcome to the exciting and often unpredictable world of betting, a realm where fortunes can be won or lost on the roll of a dice, the turn of a card, or the final whistle of a game. Traditional betting, as we know it, is a high-stakes game of chance. It's thrilling, no doubt, but it's also fraught with risk. Every bet carries the potential for loss, and that's part of its allure. But what if I told you there's a way to take part in this adrenaline-pumping activity without putting your hard-earned money on the line? What if there existed a method that allowed you to indulge in the thrill of the bet while eliminating the risk factor? Sounds too good to be true, doesn't it? Well, the secret lies in a concept called matched betting. Matched betting, as the name suggests, is all about matching your bets. Now, let's unravel this concept a bit more. Matched betting is a betting strategy that takes advantage of the free bet offers and incentives provided by bookmakers. It involves placing bets on all possible outcomes of a specific event, ensuring that you win no matter what happens. Sounds intriguing, doesn't it? Imagine a tennis match where you place bets on both players to win. You've essentially covered all possible outcomes and thus you're guaranteed a return. This is the crux of matched betting, but here's where it gets really interesting. You're not just placing these bets with your own hard-earned money. Instead, you're using the bookmakers' promotional offers, their free bets, to place these wagers. This is how matched betting differs from traditional betting or gambling. In traditional gambling, you're risking your own money, and the outcome is uncertain. You could win big, or you could lose everything. It's a game of chance. But with matched betting, there's no such risk. You're not gambling because you're not risking anything. The outcome of the event doesn't affect your return. It's a game of mathematics and strategy. Some people might argue that it's too good to be true, but the beauty of matched betting lies in its simplicity and the mathematical certainty it offers. It's not about guessing who will win or hoping for the underdog to surprise everyone. It's about using the bookmakers' promotions to your advantage, ensuring a win-win situation every time. So now you might be thinking, this sounds great, but how do I get started? Where do I find these free bet offers? And most importantly, how do I ensure I'm doing it right? Well, that's where we come in. We'll guide you through the process, show you where to look, and teach you how to make the most of your bets. So you may ask, how exactly does this process work? Let's delve deeper. The process of matched betting involves two key steps: back betting and lay betting. Now, let's get into the details. Back betting is when you place a bet for a specific outcome to come true. For instance, if you're watching a football match, a back bet could be wagering on Team A to win. It's the kind of bet we're all familiar with. The traditional wager that you place with the hope of your chosen outcome coming to fruition. On the other hand, lay betting is a bit more unconventional. This is when you place a bet against a specific outcome. So if we take the same football match as an example, a lay bet would be wagering against Team A winning. This could mean that Team A loses or that the match ends in a draw. You're essentially playing the role of the bookmaker, betting against the outcome that you initially backed. The beauty of matched betting lies in how these two bets interact. By placing a back bet and a corresponding lay bet, you effectively cancel out the risk. If Team A wins, your back bet will pay out, covering your lay bet losses. Conversely, if Team A doesn't win, your lay bet will cover the losses of your back bet. It's like creating a safety net for yourself, where regardless of the outcome, you're not losing money. Now I know what you're thinking. That's all well and good, but isn't the whole point of betting to make money, not just break even? And you'd be spot on. This is where matched betting becomes truly intriguing. But the real question is, where does the profit come from? Let's explore. The key to profit in matched betting is the free bets offered by bookmakers. Now let's dive into the mechanics of how this works. In matched betting, you essentially become both the punter and the bookie. You place a bet on a certain outcome happening, known as a back bet, and then you also bet against that same outcome happening, known as a lay bet. This way, regardless of the outcome, you neither win nor lose. But where does the profit come from, you may ask? That's where the free bets come into play. Imagine you're at a carnival and a game costs $5 to play. But what if the carnival owner gave you a free game ticket? Any prize you won would be pure profit. That's essentially what's happening with these free bets. When you place these bets using the bookmaker's money, not your own, the difference between the back bet and the lay bet becomes your profit. The trick here is to find free bet offers where the odds are in your favor. And you should know, the bookmakers are not just handing out free bets left and right. You usually have to place a qualifying bet first. But don't worry, even though you're putting up your own money for this bet, you're not risking it. Remember the back bet and the lay bet. You're still covering all outcomes. So you place your qualifying bet, you get your free bet, and then you use that free bet to make your profit. Finding the right free bet offers is crucial to maximizing your profit. There are plenty of resources available to help you find the best deals, and don't be shy about signing up for multiple bookmakers to take advantage of as many offers as possible. So there you have it. That's how you turn free bets into profit with matched betting. By now, you might be wondering, is this legal? The answer is absolutely yes. Matched betting is completely legal. And here's why. It's not some shadowy under-the-table scheme. Instead, it operates within the framework of the law and the rules set out by bookmakers themselves. Now, it's important to understand that matched betting isn't a universally loved concept. In fact, bookmakers might not be its biggest fans. But why is that? Well, bookmakers offer free bets and promotions to attract new customers and keep existing ones engaged. It's part and parcel of their business model. However, match bettors take advantage of these free bets in a strategic way to secure profits, irrespective of the event's outcome. This is what might ruffle some feathers. Yet it's crucial to remember that bookmakers can't prohibit matched betting. They offer the free bets, and how punters use them is up to the punters themselves. It's a game of strategy after all, and as long as you're abiding by their rules and the law, you're in the clear. But what about the ethics of it all? Some might argue that it's not fair to the bookmakers. But remember, bookmakers are in the business of making profits too. They calculate odds to their advantage and rely on the unpredictability of sports to make money. So, if you're using a bit of strategy to level the playing field, is that really unethical? So, what are the key takeaways about matched betting? Matched betting is a risk-free legal method to make money from betting. This is the crux of what we've been discussing. It's a technique that involves placing bets on all possible outcomes of an event, ensuring a profit, regardless of what transpires. The process is simple yet intriguing. You start by opening an account with a bookmaker who offers a free bet. Place your qualifying bet and then lay the same bet on a betting exchange. This way, you're covering all possible outcomes. And while you might lose a small amount, you're now qualified for the free bet. Now, you repeat the same process with the free bet, earning a profit in the process. Profit is the heart of matched betting. It's not about guessing who's going to win or lose. It's about playing the system, using the free bet offers to guarantee a profit. It's a method that turns betting from a game of chance into a calculated, risk-free venture. Of course, legality and ethics are important considerations. In most places, matched betting is perfectly legal. It's not about cheating the system, it's about understanding it and using it to your advantage. With the right knowledge and a careful approach, matched betting can be a lucrative side hustle for many. So, are you ready to dive into the intriguing world of matched betting?